All right, here is one of our potato beds, and you want to wait to harvest your potatoes till your plants are dead or almost dead. I'm getting mine just a little bit early because we like having some smaller potatoes just to roast in the oven instead of great big ones. But I also know too that the ground is mounding in these beds, so we will be able to get, I'm sure, some pretty good potatoes. So I'm just going to grab a hold and pull. We're going to see what's here. All right, these are actually good size. They're perfect serving size. Let's see what's here. And there will be more underneath, and I'll dig down here in just a little bit. But these are all looking really good. See what else. There's another one. That's a good one. That's almost as big as my hand, so that's a good one. The benefit of planting your potato in raised beds like this is, one, they don't rot as easily, and two, it's really super easy to dig your potatoes, so you don't have to use anything like a shovel or anything like that. You can just pull your plants up and then dig around with your hands. It makes things go a whole lot faster, and you don't ruin your potatoes in the process. Try to keep as much dirt in here as I can. These were my sad little radishes. I thought I'd try to interplant with the potatoes and found out that that didn't work very well. All right, I'll dig through and get the rest of these and show you what we end up with. Well, here is our harvest that we got off of 2 3-square-foot beds. And I think this is pretty good. Our beds were filled pretty well. The potatoes are, decent sized potatoes. We've got some good ones that we can roast, some good ones that we can bake. So this is pretty good. And this is out of just 3 seed potatoes per bed. So with 6 potatoes, we were able to grow all the rest of these potatoes. Is this a harvest that will sustain us through the winter? No, it's not. This is something that we do just because we enjoy it. It gets the kids involved in the garden, and it teaches them about where our food comes from. Now what we're going to do is take these potatoes and we are going to set them out on a drying rack so that they can dry off and the skins can become thicker so that we can store them for, these will probably last us about 2 months or so. All right, I have them all laid out on a drying rack, and those that were too small I put underneath in a cardboard box. So all in all today, I think it was a good haul. We got them on the drying rack so that the skins can thicken, and then we'll be able to put them in a cardboard box in the basement to keep them for the next couple of months so that they last for
Now, some
us.
people would say, Amy, I don't even know what type of potatoes to plant, like, let alone know how to plant them. Well, go to a local feed store or a local Tractor Supply or something like that, a local garden center, and they're going to carry in the potatoes that are going to be good in your area. These potatoes that we planted this year are called Kennebecks, and they're just a good white potato, kind of like a Yukon Gold, but not yellow. They're white, and they're delicious. We get them at Rural King for 39 cents a pound. So for me to buy just a few seed potatoes costs barely $1, and then I get that full harvest out of it like you saw, which would be probably in the store, if I would buy the little mini potatoes and then a bag of roasted potatoes, would probably be $10. So I think it's worth it. It's a fun little project. And we just enjoy growing the potatoes. Growing potatoes is so much fun, and it's a whole lot easier than you would think. I urge you to try to take the chance and grow some in your garden and get your kids involved. Get them into thinking gardening is fun, and it's kind of like a treasure hunt when it's time to dig up the potatoes. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me today in the garden. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching Apex Acres.